Hi, welcome. I'm live. I still haven't done any announcements because I'm having technical difficulties again. Let's try delete video capture again. Did I just start the game? See, here's the thing. I had to restart the like unplug and plug back in the Elgato just to try and see if I can get it to work, and now it's making the TV screen flicker. I also battled with this to get to this point, so I don't understand what I did. I broke it. This happens every time. I think I got it. The game screen's back up. Now can I add a video capture device and not have an issue now? Yep, okay. Make sure it's all completely okay. Okay. Let's go to size it now. Fix the layering. I keep having this fucking issue with this. I guess the solution might as well just be unplug and plug back in the Elgato and plug in camera like that. I'm also trying something a little bit different. I'd have to try and experiment with it more to make sure it's gonna work out okay in the future with what I want to do. But I got an HDMI switch, so I'm hoping the Elgato will run into that, and I don't have to like make a whole new setup when I want to switch between consoles or whatever. A lot of spooky shit. I need to make all my advertisements. I just got a notification on Discord. Oh boy. As predicted. Our boy is back. It's live again. So that's a thing that I actually do it a lot right now, but I'd rather actually stream. I want to try and get this done on Wednesday, so you get to deal with just this intro constantly playing like me too. Where else was I sharing this thing? Is that it? I think that was it. I think it was just giving one person like privately. And then oh, Twitter. That's what I need to do. I need to go to Twitter and share the link there. I'm trying to remember. I could really set up auto tweeting for this, but I'm too lazy to do that. Oh, there's a thing. Am I signed in? Am I able to do stuff? There's a new thing. That I just unlocked as a possibility of Am I signed in? I'm gonna send an email or try to send an email and that'll tell me. Yep, I can see them. I should have unlocked. I should have unlocked the VIP thing. Last VIP thing. Oh yeah, there you go. You won't let me mod you, but this is what you're getting. That's what you get. You won't let me fucking... Oh, I gotta ditch this thing. Oh shit, she chilling. Oh, these shoes, I'm pretty sure I bought them in Silent Hill. There we go. I've been trying to get that pop up all game. We're gonna look out the window. I don't understand the hitboxes on the window. It's like, oh hey, you're gonna... Oh yeah, Walter's there, pointing towards Eileen's room. Which means I'm supposed to go climb in the hole. So there's this white line on the screen and I can't tell if it's new or old and if you guys can see it or not. You probably can, but it's okay, it adds to the atmosphere if it's not, like, intentional. What else can you do other than climb inside the random hole in your wall? You ask me like I'm not gonna just make comments about holes a lot now and everyone's gonna say out of context and phrasing and shit like that. Make it sound like that isn't how this goes every single time, you know? I just talk a fuck ton about holes.
looks like my apartment. What the hell is this?
I forgot to unmute. What's up? Am I going towards her room? Is this Hyland's room? That is. Okay.
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long, long time ago. She was younger than me back then. She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
And now I've kind of fucked myself for the latter game, but it's cool that that's your first interaction with Walter. For context, I cannot put that item away. That item is forever in my inventory. If I put it away, my room gets haunted, and it's a haunting that won't go away. Like, it comes back, whether I use a sacred candle or not. I did not expect this to open. I was gonna try to go to that hole down there. Okay, well, why can't I look at my own mailbox, see if I got mail? Right? Right. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't think any of you guys really know what's going on either. I don't know when they're gonna start throwing like the hauntings in here or not, and that's what I'm... Dude, that dude's doing his thing again. What's up, my guy? Okay. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. Of 01121 is actually 1 out of 21. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter's planning to kill 21 people, but he never finished the job. he was convinced, he was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the seventh and eighth victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in a jail cell. So, the grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are two big puzzles here. First, what was the motive of these murders? Second, why did he kill himself before completing the task? Was he simply insane? And we're gonna look at the hole in the wall. And check in here again. And this is when the freaky shit's starting to happen. The spooks are coming. Spooks abound. Alright, we got the apartment world now, which... Oh boy. Ready to explore my own apartment building for the first time when it's all hellish and fucked up. We're gonna enter the hole. 'Cause that's all this game is going in and out of holes. Constantly. All the time. Stretch that boy. There we go. There's been a lot of shit that's just locked in this one, which I'm not... Which means that this area might be longer, because you don't get a lot of just plain locked things in this game. You usually get... like, oh, this one won't open, and then you can only go to certain areas. But I also gotta keep in mind that you return to a lot of these places over and over again. Actually, there might have been something I wanted back here. I just saw that little side door, and I'm curious if that's like the office. Okay, never mind. definitely not gonna be the only enemy in this whole hallway. There's another dog, I see it. They were not kidding when they said that the bat is overpowered in that video I watched. Holy shit. Like, is everywhere I'm gonna go just gonna be a bunch of locked doors here? Tried everything in here? Yeah. Oh, we got this big door right here. Shut tight. What are you looking at? You're looking at these, right? I keep thinking, like, it should let me look at 302s. Oh, Walter's gone. That leads back up. We're gonna check the second floor now? They don't seem provoked, like, by me being here, because I attacked them. Which is a really cool concept based on how everything else in the fucking game has gone so far. And I'm like, maybe I should have just let them be. They do the, like, cougar noise when they're dead, is what I've realized. You really just want me to go back to the third floor, don't you, gang? Hi. I'll be right back. I've been drinking water today. I've been trying to stay hydrated, but I'm not used to drinking a lot of water. I did leave my mic on. Shit. That's not how you're supposed to do that. I'm trying to drink a little bit more water because I've been having a lot of asthma issues recently, like the past few days. And I'm avoiding trying to make those worse. Judging by the thing of things, there's probably gonna be dogs in here. Never mind, not dogs, just whispers. Oh, there's a ghost in here. I can hear it. Yeah, there we go. Did I try this one? Okay. Nothing I can do on this one yet. I have a feeling it's literally just gonna have me go back to the third floor. So real quick, I'm gonna run back to the hole, climb back in this hole, and check it out from there. Oh, by the way, new art on the page. It's another Telegram sticker I used, done by OUMLW on Twitter. They do really good shit. It was the Halloween special one for this week. It's the week of Halloween. And it's Little Red Riding Fret with the big bad Fang. Okay, good. I'm still healing in the room. What are we gonna do? We're gonna look out the window like always. Actually, I have a bottle of water sitting right here. Eileen's still just chilling. We're gonna look out the window. Frank's still just walking around, but we haven't seen Frank walking around before, so who knows? Actually, I forgot to save. I don't think I've actually done like a proper save other than the first save since I got in here, so it's good that I'm going back to do this. Nah, my voice is just normal. But thank you. Alright. Back into the hole we go. Christ, there's so much out of context bullshit from this fucking game. I wonder if there is actually a fourth floor and I'm just crazy, but it said only 304, so I'm assuming there's only a third floor. And I've already been through a segment of the third floor because my room's on that, and I checked my room and my neighbor's room, so. Actually, I missed a door, so I guess that's where I'm going. I was like, one of them's gonna open. Beer cans, a diary. There's a diary here. Alright. The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me, who gave me that rare porn magazine. Holy shit. What? What the fuck? Where did that come from? What the fuck? The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me who gave me that rare porn magazine, looks like he's been working super hard. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. He said he was a journalist and he is always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut up in his apartment and I can hear all these weird noises coming from in there. Oh my beautiful Rachel, what's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written. Oh shit, I skipped over it. Mike's diary and scrapbook and the red note. Yeah, of course. You want to read the red paper? Oh, that's cool. That's actually a really cool mechanic. Oh, and there's a hole right here. Oh, that's a super cool mechanic. That's actually super cool. So what I'm gonna have to do is I got that red note, right? But it won't let me. Whoa, that's weird. I don't like that. We're gonna just continue exploring. Actually, yeah, we're gonna continue exploring 301 for now. We're gonna read this man's diary. It's this important dude's diary. Teaching Despair. Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity, but it takes in poor children without a home and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it's a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near the Wish House, has always had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and it sounds like children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out since it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter has refused admission when he was attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower, which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what that tower is used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may, in fact, be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates the Wish House is known simply as the Order. It is a religion that is deeply interwoven into Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of the Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is the most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Hey, that's the dude who's in the room before me. starting to run out of space. I could use the 9 iron until it breaks. I should probably do that. Okay, so there's these weird elevators over here, and I don't like that there's elevators in this room. Why is there a ghost in here? Why is there a fucking ghost in here? Oh, that caught me off guard. Holy fuck, that actually caught me off guard. Why does fucking Rhapsody always manage to message me when I'm on stream? Dude was like... What? I'm so confused. Alright, we're gonna go back to our method of... We're gonna check the window. I'm not trying to open... Bitch, I wanna go look through the window. I don't wanna open it. Who the fuck opens windows? Not me. Not now. Not ever. At least that's what I say. I will say again, that ghost scared the fuck out of me. I feel like one of the keys I got triggered that. I also should update my counter because of that. That was really... That one was good. Like this one isn't doing it as much with the scares as the other 3 did, but... Hey, Boomer. How's it going? Okay, so I've got 2 keys. I know where both of these go. But now I gotta deal with that fucking ghost in the whole room there. I didn't need to. Random statement. I managed to miss the first save state and just go straight down the stairs. I also made the dumb decision to take Walter's doll, so now I'm stuck with it. Oh, I have to slide the note under the door and come back here. I didn't want to ignore the doll. I mean, whatever. It's one less inventory space for me, and I've barely been using anything. I'm going to regret that because I know that this is going to start hurting me and that there's going to be harder enemies and all this stuff that makes me think, I probably shouldn't have done this. That ghost is probably going to follow me to the hallway, too. And we're gonna go down to the first floor to get to that, because why the fuck not? Actually, that makes more sense to me, personally, because then I'd be closer to the use locations of the 2 T's. T's? Keys. I'm actually fairly tired myself too, which is really weird. Oh dear. Oh dear. I also feel like another counter I should add in the future is oh dear counters. Alright, let's read this bitch. It was 4 years ago they discovered the body with 1221 carved into it. Right away I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. The police think it's a copycat crime, are calling in the Sullivan case for round 2, but something about it bothered me. Because that bitch is really here. And he's really causing problems. Alright, Eileen's still chilling. I'm definitely getting the big head Eileen thing. Like, what's happening? We're gonna save. Exactly at the 4-hour mark. That's impressive. Am I really only 4 hours into this game? It feels like I... How am I 4 hours into a game I've streamed 6 hours of already? Huh. That's a question. So now I'm gonna come out and I have the superintendent key and then the key for the box. So I should be able to open that one of those boxes. I'm assuming I don't understand why you can't just open 302, but eh. That's a big ass halo of a sun. Holy shit. Was it the key for the actual room? Or is it this one? Oh, this is the one. I love you, Rachel. Mike. It's filled with love letters from Mike to Rachel. I assume that's why, Is this the superintendent's office? I have to find where the superintendent's office is. Oh, I found it. Because math. Guess that's fair. Another note to pass under room 203's door. Oh, that's the, I like that that's a mechanic. Found it by Nurse Rachel. Return it to room 302 together with the part her boyfriend Mike tore off. You keep looking over here. Oh! Oh yeah, there is this Silent Hill 2 Easter egg in here somewhere. There's a hole in here? No, it was. Oh, did I miss the reference note? I think this is it. Or you mean Walter Sullivan stuff. The red box seems to be giving you and stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I can't just throw it away. It must have been around 30 years ago. That young couple living in the apartment, but the day they just suddenly disappeared, ran off like thieves in the night. I don't know why. It must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of trouble or danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found an umbilical cord, because I can't talk. I called the ambulance right away and heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day, he just stopped coming by. But now that I think of it, I bet he was that abandoned baby. It's a horrible story. Abandoning a newborn baby. All that happened in room 203. Oh! I totally missed that. Room 302, and then umbilical cord I found there. Well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. Box of tissues next to a computer. I wonder what our boy Frank has been doing. So there's a hole in here according to the map. What do you keep looking at? This note? Oh, there's a fucking key. What apartment? Wait, what does it say? There are keys for each apartment. Take the apartment keys. Oh, so I can get into every room in the apartment now? That's cool. I guess I'll explore this hallway. Listen, can you be that surprised? Like, that I made that joke? We literally just saw a thing about a... Ooh, that's a camera angle. This is my darling's number. There's a phone number. Will you press these numbers? Whoa, kind of guessed that would happen. Oh, and of course he follows you here. I'm gonna regret going in this room too now. I'm literally just looking for, like, health items. Bitch. I already know where the phone's gonna be. Is it the phone in my room? What? Whatever, I'm gonna go check if it's in this dude's room. And then run to the hole. I think it might be this room, but I can't tell. You know, I can get my sword of obedience and knock this fucker down for now. To explore the room more and see if it's his phone. But you can always take the sword of obedience out. Like, I can knock him down and then get it back, right? Because I only have one. I know there's 5. I just only found one. You're a hole. No, you. I mean, I am a hoe. I picked up the key that Eileen had dropped from room 303. Must have. Oh, I picked up the key that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it to her. She wasn't home, so I guess I'll give it to the super. So that just told me Frank has the key, but. Or I missed the key. They're gonna make me look all over for it anyway. I should go check on Eileen though. It was not my phone. It's definitely a phone in that third room though. Or it's just in one of the other rooms and now I'm gonna have to deal with this the whole time. How many saves am I at? I know it'll tell me. 23. Shockingly surprised it's not higher than that by now. Let me check if it's my phone. No. It's gotta be a phone in there. I mean, worst case too, there's a hole in here. I don't think I need to use the Sword of Obedience. I could just knock the fucker down. Problem is if he gets me on the hallway, because that was some bullshit. Tight corridors and ghosts don't mix. Like, they're ghosts. Why can't I just walk through them? I get why they do damage and stuff. I understand why they attack you, but I can't. Logically, this would be the room with the phone, though, no? Nope. It's not. That was the grandma ghost. Oh, there's another one right here I can check. I'm just worried there's a ghost in every fucking apartment. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. God damn, this always happens to me if I drink a lot of water in one day. Alright, we back in it. To re-clarify something I mentioned earlier, I've been feeling slightly ill. Like, my asthma's been acting up, so I've been trying to, at least today and all that, I've been drinking a lot more water, but my dumb ass pretty much only drinks soda because I'm an unhealthy piece of shit. I don't know how I'm as skinny as I am. But my body goes into like a we need to flush this shit out mode when I drink a lot of water. Why you put soda in quotes? Oh, because I said soda and not pop. I call it both. I alternate, depends on who I'm talking to. Apparently you are a pop purist. It's soda pop. Just put two words together. There's a ghost in here. Of course, there's a ghost in the gamer's room, dude. Listen, dude, Joseph, my guy, Joseph, listen, dude, we're pretty much roommates. Dr. Pepper's okay. I fuck with Dr. Pepper. Joseph, buddy, come on. We live together, my guy. I live with you. I deal with your shit all the time. I don't need you right now. Bitch, get out my way. I say that like that makes it, well, that actually worked. Oh, it totally is some Southern shit when you put it together. I'm not gonna deny that. Oh, there's a dog in here. Well, then I'll call it soda. That's fine. I have my right to call pop whatever I want to call it. I still have not found this fucking phone. Is Henry looking at anything? Anything useful in here? No. Listen. Boomer. There's an easy meme with your name and I don't want to do it to you. Oh, hi Walter. Silence, Boomer. There's another 9-iron. You're right, though. I am a hoe. I am not a whole hoe. I am a hoe. I guess it means I should come back to this one when I've actually got room. I think I'm gonna ditch a thing of bullets. Like that's gotta be what I have to ditch, is a thing of bullets, because I have a lot of those. I've thought about, or one of the weapons, I don't know, I haven't used the axe at all. I like the bat. The bat is ridiculously good, so I might just put the axe away for now. So I just gotta remember that I have a, yeah, just bite the bullet to get rid of the bullets. Because honestly, you never use the gun. Like, I've used the gun, I think, twice. Like, I think I can also get rid of this half of the note for now. I know I can't put this back in here because that causes bad things. I think I'll put the medical kit away. Then we'll put some bullets away. And I'm gonna put the axe away too, because I have not used it at all. A little short but powerful. Easy to handle. Yep, I think we're good. I think that's a fair arsenal of things. Save 24. See, this is the good thing about me not using emulators, is the fact that I don't save a fuck ton. Like, I still save a lot, but if I was on an emulator, I'd be saving every 5 seconds. Because I'd have a quick save option, and you don't get that on a proper, like, game. Eileen's still chilling on the bed. I'm gonna regret getting rid of the health drinks, probably, but, or it's just, I haven't had health drinks since I last used them, and the issue with not having health drinks and only having medkits is I really don't want to use the medkits. Like, I feel like they're useful. I can't remember if you can use them on Eileen later, but I know that they're going to heal a lot. I'm going to want to save them towards the end when I'm being pursued by all of, like, the super ghosts. I will say this, I'm really glad to see the ghosts are getting more use, because they weren't getting enough use before. Okay, so I've checked all over the first floor. I could check the other half of the first floor real quick. But there's a ghost in that general room, so I don't know if I want to do that. The fucking ghost, dude. Okay, so there's the elevators, at least the other half of them. Oh, these fuckers are in here. Oh, 9 anyway. Well, that's that. Yeah, I think there's a ghost in this hallway. Why is there a padded cell in this person's house? Why is this my house? The joke is I used to work at a haunted house and I actually was the padded cell patient, so... Wait, there's a dead dog here. That means there's no ghost in this hallway. There is a pattern to it. I've realized that. Like, majority of the time, ghosts and enemies don't spawn together. there any point to what I'm doing here? I know that the key is probably like in whatever room the phone is coming from, and it's probably on the second floor, but oh, there's a ghost. That's a lot of guns. Are any of these real? This fucking ghost does so much damage so rapidly. Is he one of the more recent victims? Well, there's probably a proper shotgun in there, but they're not where I need to go. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna crawl through the hole, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna let myself heal. Because that's the strategy. Like, I could have totally kept staying in that room and kept, like, exploring it if I had full health, but I didn't. So, it's possible I'll go back to it. We're gonna check on Eileen and check the door. I feel like the windows don't matter as much now. Like, the only things you could really watch from there are gone. It's all just the random occurrences. But there's some fairly cool random occurrences with the door, so. Hello, Walter. How's it going, my guy? I like that. I like that a lot. Is this save 25? Save 25. I realized you could skip the whole cutscene, and I've just been doing that all the time now. It's so nice to be able to skip it. Like... Okay, so 1/2 of 2 I have not been in, and that's gonna be where the phone is. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't have to answer the same phone from that same room. 'Cause that would put me in kind of a bad mood. This might have been the hallway where the ghost spawned. This is where the phone is. Yep. Or not. Is there no point to this room? Oh, you fucking bitch. Joseph, it's bad enough. Yes, take the toilet paper. Okay, well, I got what I needed. Joseph, it's bad enough I live with you, dude, but... So can I find the phone and shut it off? Or am I just dealing with it? Joseph, get the fuck out of here. Was it the phone in here? Now I get the joys of... There was one last room over there. Or 2 more rooms in that hallway I could go through. Fuck it. Let's do it. We know where it is now. Oh, found the phone. That guy paints like... Sunderland, the superintendent, super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. It's cool to see that they actually are starting to go back to, like, once you get here, they really start going back in on the camera angles and all that. Like, I had a feeling. I thought I saw a second one. I also totally am seeing that I jinxed myself earlier. When I said that the fucking enemies and the ghosts don't usually spawn together. Now there's 2 ghosts out here. Yeah, whatever. I checked every room now. So the plan is to go back to 303 and use that hole because I put the other half of the letter away. And I think I have to go back to the room, combine the 2, and then slide them under the door. All these fucking ghosts, though. This isn't Fatal Frame. I didn't sign up for this shit. The only ghost I know the name of is Joseph. Just so you... Oh, I was supposed to put both halves, I guess? We'll find out. I tried to put the other half under there. It didn't let me. One of these notes is gonna be like, yo, this is where Eileen's key is, or whatever. Well, they said something about giving it to the super. So is it just not in the pile? Am I missing something? Like, I'm gonna look out the window again. Fuck it. Just look out this window. It's a nice evening out, you know? Fairly nice evening. Make sure I love you, always watching window, protect you. With love, Mike. Yeah, I tried sticking it under the door and it wouldn't let me, so I guess I gotta try doing that again. I'm gonna check on Eileen and then I'll go do that and then be back in the room because I have to read that note. Check on Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Doo doo. We're gonna check the door, see if our boy Walter's chilling outside again. Or maybe something else. Oh, it's Frank. What's up, Fang? Can I get a fucking ghost counter in the chat? I wonder, can I open all like the boxes now for people's mail and go through all those, or is it just so you can find that one guy's like letters? It's all good questions. It's stuff I don't really entirely know, but it's stuff. Why am I looking out the window again? I don't have to do this. I've done it so many fucking times, and everybody that I cared about checking on is dead. Let me go get the note first, so I don't have to deal with this again. We're gonna check on. We're gonna get the note, and then we're gonna check on Eileen, I think. I lost the key to Eileen's gun. I gotta find it. Gotta bring it back. That's okay. I saw it. I can't read the rest. Alright. This is where this comes in handy, cuz. I love you. Always watching. Window. Protect you. Like. Are these two different scraps? One of these mentioned the soup, giving it to the super, right? I picked up the key that I removed. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So it's with Frank? It's not even out here anymore. Huh. So I guess we gotta go back to the superintendent's office? And try it again? Is that what I'm gathering? Or have I had her key this whole time? Oh no, they said it was conveniently missing. Huh. Right? They said Eileen's key was missing. Huh. Maybe it's in... Maybe I can check the lockboxes? Nope. Okay. So I gotta go back to 105 and look around there. I guess. I went to the wrong side. Unless it means the key to Eileen's room is in 302 because it's the red memos? Oh, that's the key Eileen gave. I have to bring it back. Last place I saw it was. It's right from here. There's a ghost in here? When was there a ghost in Frank's room? I guess since I found this in Julie's room, is this one back? Of course it's fuckers everywhere. That is fucking ghosts. Is this the room with all the guns in it? I'm so lost. I mean, I guess shout out to the game because this is the first time it's genuinely got me like confused. Something to her boyfriend Mike, the other half of the note. And I found the note. And I passed through the door. I'm so confused. I'm not gonna lie, I looked it up because I'm so fucking confused. Oh, you can't view the map from here? Okay. I think I was in the right place, like, vaguely what I... Red is the key is... Okay, I'll have to get out of here and then look at the map. It's in another room in the refrigerator? I don't understand why. But you do you, I guess? Oh, this is the first time the game's genuinely gotten me stumped, and it's literally because I'm like, I'm looking in the right place. Just, it's in a weird place in the right place. Alright, Frank's dealing with bugs. And we're gonna go try this now. I don't know, I really don't like having to look up solutions and shit, but it's like genuinely, to find it on my own with the hints I've been given, I think I would have just been spam clicking and found it by accident. Like, it's in that weird of a place. Okay, so I wasn't looking. I guess this one, and then, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, so the key isn't here, but that's a fucking... That's a thing. Also, there was a dead cat in the fucking fridge. What the fuck? Whose ass do I gotta be? You don't do that to cats. Keep wanting to like look up here and be like, oh, where is this? So there was noises coming from Eileen's room. Oh no. Alright, so the note's underneath there. I do like the idea of like having to pass the notes to yourself from underneath the door. I think that's a really cool idea. I'm glad that they did something like that, because it's a very neat thing for them to do. I keep saying things in these games are neat, but it's hard not to. I love these games. I do think the fridge thing is kind of stupid. I might have thought like, oh, there's little leeches here, like, they mean something's here, right? Now I gotta read the note that it's like, oh, hey, it's in your own room. I just got super excited because I found a torn piece of red paper and then it was not even fucking the right paper. Oh yeah, I really did look at her that day and I just collapsed on the bed. Maybe I'll agree with that. I'll find it. Get headaches every day. Now it's terrible. What am I gonna do? May 22nd. I think this is us completing the apartment section, which I think has been the longest I've spent on a section yet. An hour and 40 minutes. We're gonna look out the peephole. We're gonna check on her. Nothing going on out there. We're gonna look through the peephole. Then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna go. I'm definitely gonna get that giant ass Eileen hat. I don't see her. That's different. Ooh, that was a neck pop. That felt very good. I don't know if I should have done that on stream, though. Oh, I did the other side muted. Hey, what's up, Granny? Duh.
Thanks. Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
But she's not dead. That's the plot twist, guys. She's still alive. Huh. Da 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 da. Also, can we talk about the fact that this shit's been going on for like a whole day? Like, this has just been one day. Also, our neighbor Mike is a fucking creep. I don't like him. He's gotta go. Alright, I'm gonna save. Run to the bathroom real quick. Well, actually, we're gonna check things out. So, yep, there's a red note. Okay.
So they took the victim to St. Jerome's, huh?
Yeah, she's not gonna make it. She had numbers in her back, too. Walter Sullivan copycat. Round 3, huh?
Well, they never got the scumbag behind round 2 a few years back. Maybe it's the same guy.
What if 1, 2, and 3? What if they're all the same guy?
What the hell are you talking about? You know Sullivan killed himself. The weird thing is, there were no clues. Crime scenes were always spotless. No fingerprints, no fibers, nothing. Just the numbers. 20121. I've been a cop for a long time, but I never seen a case like this one. It's almost like they were killed by a ghost or something.
So I don't know. I still only have found one sort of obedience, and that stresses me out. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on, but she's in danger nevertheless. July 13th. Alright, I'm gonna save and then run to the bathroom and then be back and hopefully be able to just slam out this last. Slam out the hospital segment? Boom, are you still awake? Or did you fucking pass out? Oh, is this the one where, I think it's the one where it's like you go in here and there is no hole. The hole's blocked. Sad. Now there's a hole in here, probably. What the hell? After he did the ritual of Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe and it began to swell horribly. But his universe is different from ours. It has limits. Limits of the universe kind of rules his kings. Kings the deepest part of his kingdom and his mother. And there's a slot for all 4 of the tellers. The pieces we got. Yeah, no, I got this fucking done. I think I'm done with the apartment keys for now. Okay, I'm glad this thing doesn't let you be an idiot. And I've opened another hole because that's all this game is fucking holes. Alright, it's saving time. So this is gonna be when all the demons and shit start cropping up, isn't it? This is gonna be the hospital segment. Find out, man. You climbed through so many random holes. I don't think you're really worried about one random hole now, Henry. That's how you get STDs, though, my guy. Don't go in the random holes. Can I make jokes like that? What jokes can I not make on Twitch? I don't remember. Oh no. So now I think it's hospital? Okay. This is the door. What are you looking at? Nurse's memo. I lost Eileen Calvin's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other rooms, hospital rooms. I only hope not. God, how the fuck does everyone keep losing Eileen's keys? I did not expect a cutscene to come from that. Is that it though? Is this actually a weapon? I thought it was just an item. Why is that a weapon? Oh, okay, see, I can go back to the hallway through this one. Yeah, this is what I figured. I should have done this earlier. Oh, hey. Well, that's good to note. This is gonna be when the fucky wucky shit starts. Because I think I'm going to when the fucky wucky shit starts, or at least until I find Eileen and then get Eileen back to the whole attempt scene. I think from there I will end the stream. And then the rest of it, the second half of the game where you're spent backtracking, I'll try to get it done on Halloween. If not, I won't get it done on Halloween, I'll get it done in the next week's. We're gonna check the door. Then we're gonna save and we're gonna go back into it. Actually, I'm gonna ditch the box cutter. I think I still have a broken fucking 9-iron. We'll find out when I get out here. But if I do have a broken 9-iron, I'm getting rid of it. I do. Box cutter's probably gonna be using a puzzle. I doubt that's actually a fucking weapon. I doubt that it's a fucking weapon. If I die, I'm gonna have to deal with all that again. It does suck you don't get to like slightly explore the town at all. Like you don't even get to go to Silent Hill in this one. But I'm liking the game. It's neat. It's different. You can tell. Side note, you can totally tell I'm playing this on an actual like console. I love that they opened a cutscene literally just to show you like that. Like, hey, Eileen's fucking bag's on the ground. I'm still checking every room here. It's a baby's medical chart. Oh, so they take 2 stomps. Oh, there's an item I was wondering if was going to be in this one or not, because I hadn't seen it at all prior to this. I was also curious if they were going to have like a proper introduction for the patients or not, or if they were just going to show up. Obviously, they just showed up. Oh. That's the staircase, we're not going to that. I'm literally just trying to explore all the rooms right now. We got large door here. Fucking burping nurses. That's the first not working door. Alright, there's 2 not working doors. Well, I got one of every healing item now. I think I'm gonna put the 2 high-end healing items back and then go check out the 2nd floor. That one sounds like it could be a good idea, because then I would have the nutrition drink on me in emergencies. I think I can also store Eileen's handbag, so I might do that. I've been told not to give her the weapon because she's more willing to fight things than you are. We're gonna check the door. Nothing going on here. We're gonna go to the item box. There we go. Wonder if anything changes in here. Yeah, I know the rabbit's looking at you now. Wait, no, I need to do it like this. There we go. I should probably let that one hole go fully through because I haven't done it yet. Alright, so we got the staircase to go up. And Eileen's head. I fucking did it. Oh god. Oh, that's weird. This is the one I just got out of, okay. So I'm assuming Boomer passed that. Fuck yes, I'm taking a holy candle. But then I keep doing this. I love the kids are both dead. Side note, there was totally a revolver on the couch in the other area and I missed it. I'm now realizing that. I don't know if I'll be able to go back for it when I revisit though. Hopefully I can. I'm also remembering the map is a thing. Ooh. Got 2 nutrition drinks now. Nice resume for Eileen. I feel like I didn't find Eileen's key, unless if it's in one of these. Well, there's Eileen's room. Do I have room for it? Yeah. Okay, I think that's the last of my items I can take. Open here. Just sticky floors, okay. That's average, right? That's a normal. Oh, it's these ones, okay. To the map. I just gotta get all the way through this hallway here. Ooh. Hold up, is that the key? There's the key. Look. What the fuck? Huh, cool. There's a puzzle here. Hmm. What the fuck? Am I just stuck here? Do I have to reload? I think I have to reload. Do I? What? Oh, fuck. Okay, good thing I didn't. Okay, I'm kind of an idiot. Oh, this is the one I was in. Okay. So do I still have that key? I do, okay. I thought, like, you had to, like, place something there instead to keep that from... Oh, what's up? Eh, fuck it. Shit. Henry just got yeeted by a fucking...
Eileen, relax!
Henry? From next door? What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's party. The boy protected me from the man with the coat.
if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too. Anyway, the only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay. Okay, take me with you.
And now we're at the escort mission part of the game. Oh, duh. I've heard stories about her AI. I went one room over, oh no. Oops. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. We get the bad ending now. And thus concludes the first half of the game, meaning that the second half of the game is all that's left is the return to the areas thing. So I'm gonna finish up this little segment here, and then I think I'm gonna call this stream for the night. Because I believe this is when the spooky shit starts happening in the room. If not, it isn't Eileen. She's gone. Okay. This will give me a chance to organize my inventory a bit because it is full. So. That's the sound of something breaking. The air in the room feels heavy. You've seen the world as well, the horrible nightmare, but if you've sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe the small key will guide you. If you've seen the door the placard is set in, lock it, look on the other side of the door, then keep going down the deepest part of him, and the ultimate truth, Joseph. Then there's more notes in the corner here. A few more notes. The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earlier storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and getting right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat, so I figured things probably hadn't been touched here. But I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition. It was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level anyway. That's how it was when I found it, Walter Sullivan's grave. The diary's pretty damaged. At this point, you can't read anymore. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave. At the top was written on the coffin with the numbers 11 out of 21, June 14th. Walter Sullivan did kill himself. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with a spoon. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside of his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked as if his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 12/21 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person was killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one strange thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims have been found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together expertly with a thread. On the other hand, 12 out of 21 still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis, but they haven't made any progress and recently discovered the victim with 13. This corpse also had their heart intact. The police haven't even identified a suspect. I've been working on a hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of. Thank you for that game or adapter. Are you gonna kick back on? Give me 1 second. I was gonna say no signal for a second. I just unplugged and plugged back in the adapter. There we go. Worked on the hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crime and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll have to head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard, that beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find an answer there. Ooh, my, how long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell if there's been days but during the time they found the body of 14 out of 12. I've been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. The room just got darker, or did my... I think the room just got darker. We're gonna look outside the window. Or not the window, we're gonna look at the people. And we're gonna check Eileen's room, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. These have been really short streams, but they've been like, I have progressed through this so fast compared to any of the other ones. probably still reaching out to me. Alright, so we hit the 5 hour and 8 marks, which means I've hit about 7 hours of streaming recently. I will be continuing this on Thursday, hopefully completing it on Thursday. If not, I will complete it the following Tuesday. I feel like I'm getting close enough to the end that I can confidently say I'd rather not risk finishing now or getting too far ahead of myself and then only streaming for a little bit on Halloween. That's the whole point of me playing this, was to play it on Halloween. So, with that all being said and done, thank you guys for popping in. If you stuck around the whole time, that's cool. If not, that's also cool. If you end up watching the VOD via YouTube or whatever, hi. You know what to do with those things, and I hope to see you guys in the next